we're back again on the couch with Gusto TV Africa. You already know Donny Fesky, your host without no boast,
That's
back
right.
again in your face. And I got two pretty ladies with me right here. Both of them are wearing black. I don't know why I'm wearing white, but then that's why I'm in the middle. I got Damola and then Yemi Fash. You guys remember Ola Yemi of Gusto? Yeah, right. Yeah, she is again. Guys, you're welcome back to Gusto on the couch with Gusto, and then you know what we talk about, random conversations. Today we're back again on the Japa syndrome. So before we go to that, full gist, I'd like to ask both of you guys, would you like to Japa someday?
Yes,
Or
of course.
Is that a question?
how soon do you want? Do you see yourself in
If
that
someone
space?
calls me to meet them at the airport this evening, just after this evening,
So it means your passport is always
it's
renewed.
in my bag. I'm ready.
Oh, you move
I'm
around
ready
with
to
your
move.
passport.
I don't even need clothes. Just let's go.
like that.
Let's go there.
What about you? Is your passport ready?
Yes, it is ready, but then I think if I want to Japa, not now. I still love my country.
Oh, when would you?
I'm laughing to know.
I'm interested. When would you want to Japa? How soon? Oh, so next year, 2 years
yeah,
time.
Next year is fine.
But not this year.
Not this year.
This year is like a rush for you.
Yes, it is.
Oh, really? But then, do you have friends that have Japa? That's
A lot of them even left school. They didn't finish school. They just.
wow. What about you?
Yes, I practically don't have friends anymore.
Because
Because all my friends are there. So I'm stuck with video calls.
oh wow, when are you joining them?
Soon.
So
It's
you
just
said-
my body that is here. My spirit is there already.
Oh wow, interesting. So let's look at some of your friends. You said you have friends that have jackpot, and then you also do.
Yeah.
It means I want to jackpot. Don't go and be thinking that.
No. Now you want to be.
I want to.
You have to
Everybody wants to
create
jackpot
content
now.
for people here.
I'll create content.
No,
there now.
it's better in Nigeria. The
We
weather
have,
is different.
we have that place gonna be fresher. Donny Fesky, the Johnny Drew thing will now be very, very. You get me.
I get it.
If we look at some of your friends that jackpot, I'm sure that you said you do not have friends anymore. You said you have friends that jackpot and everything. There would be some sort of friends that I'm talking about friends that are close pal like you. Say are as close to you as a sister, and then maybe one of them get to jackpot, your close pal, and then you never get to hear about it until maybe the day or when they get there. How are you going to feel, or how would you react? Let me start with you.
I wanted to say that Mola should go. But
I was reading your mind.
oh well,
What would be that first thing?
the first thing
comes to mind?
is disappointment.
Mm.
But at the same time, I've learned not to always make everything about me.
Mm.
It's not about me at the end of the day. I don't know the reason why they didn't decide to share that information, because I know for sure that if I'm very close to someone and she didn't disclose that with me, there's definitely a reason behind it. So I'll try to put myself out of it. It's not about me. It's about the person. She has traveled, and yes, I'm happy for her. But
Yeah.
I'll just feel a little disappointed that I didn't get to see her off to the airport and say goodbyes. And it's not even like I'm very good with goodbyes, because I'm always so emotional. So
Aww.
all of that. But at the end of the day, it's not about you, honestly. It's not about you. Some people might take it as a big deal and say, but then we know how Africa is. It's just like when you say out your plan or you say something, it's just like there are some things in the air that just catch it. How spiritual we can be. But if she decides that she didn't want to disclose that kind of information, that's fine. I mean, we'll move past it, but I don't think that should affect our relationship.
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm still going to go with the same thing she's saying, because I was going to travel 2016. I went to the convo, whatever consult office, where I didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Because even my mom, when my mom went, we didn't tell anybody. Just like my dad, whenever my dad is traveling, my dad even me that I'm his daughter, does not tell me I'm traveling today. You just see that my dad just called me with international level. I'm like, are you there already? Yes, because he does not tell anybody when he's going. So it's just, I think it's a thing in this country, you don't get to say your plans out.
Yeah.
If not, it's there's this stop. It's just bring this, I don't know, this negative vibe to it. Probably you won't go again, and then you and the person are looking at each other's face. I'm like, oh, Lomo.
Right. Let's look at it from this angle of, okay, what if eventually, let's say, I'm not close to you guys, so let me not use myself. But then a friend of yours, get to travel, and then the person they inform you, and then on getting there, the person makes a video call and then Kilon Shele, like you see the whole, definitely you already know that there's a difference, in the atmosphere and the background of it. And then say, why you no come tell me? Say, I just didn't feel like telling you, but I told Shade, like he told a friend of yours. And then, okay, why didn't you tell me? There's no particular reason for not telling you. What would your reaction be?
That one is different.
Let Damola go first.
That one is different because that's when I'll be disappointed. Like, that's when my own disappointment will show, like, oh, so that means I'm not your friend. If you can tell Shade about this.
Yeah.
Or it means all this while that I think we're close, you and Shade are like really close and I don't know about it. And then I think it's going to affect the friendship.
It will affect the friendship for you.
It definitely affects the friendship.
So how would it affect the friendship?
It's going to affect the friendship, like, because I'm just going to like step down. Like, I won't want to like probably the way I'm acting to her every time I'm like, hey, this is, I'll just like calm down because in my mind it's like you're not the first person in this girl's heart or something.
I have another question for you, but we'll come back. So how would you feel if there was no particular reason and then this person told a third friend of you guys?
In my head, the first thing I'll say, the Baba tell you I'm a witch.
Okay.
In my mind, I know I'm not a witch, so what exactly is the problem? But it still boils down to the fact that if you have a group of friends, you have 3 friends, regardless of whatever they try to do, 2 people will be closer than the other.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'll feel like the third party.
But then before then, you always like the person is like your closest pal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Happens, you share with the person.
Yes,
the
it
person
doesn't matter.
shares
You know,
with
there are times people have different settings.
Yeah.
People have different settings, and you just can't think of what could be going on in the person's mind. It could be that for for deep issues and financial issues and some other things, she feels like she can open up to you on that.
Yeah.
And then for things that has to do with cruise and flexing and some other stuff and money, she can talk to the other person about it. So if at that point she felt like the other person was the best person to tell she was traveling, that's fine. I would not even like to definitely affect the relationship because one, for me, I would prioritize it. Do you understand? So if you feel like, if you don't deem me fit enough to tell me that you were traveling and then you decided to tell our other friend in the same circle, that's fine. But don't expect me to prioritize you. I will do that at my own will.
At your own will. So how would it affect the friendship, the relationship between you guys? So that you guys will not talk anymore?
No,
or the
we'll
vibe
talk,
just,
definitely. If I don't, how many friends do I have? We will talk definitely, but you're not going to be my go-to person anymore. I will just adjust, and I'm very fast moving on.
Okay, obviously you guys have almost some similar, answers to that. So final one before we go. Now let's look at it from the angle of, now that you said it was going to affect, the relationship. What of the prospective, help or favors that could come from the person? Remember, the person is abroad already, and then definitely the person has a couple of opportunities, maybe ways for you to also come over and everything. But right now that relationship has been affected because of what the person has done, don't you think it's going to sabotage some opportunities that could come from the person?
Number one, the first rule that I go with is, whenever I'm friends with anybody, I do not think of the benefits.
Okay, so
I don't do friends with benefits. I don't think of this person is my friend because
no, like I didn't say anything.
Please let me talk.
Okay,
I don't understand what you're trying to
do.
I do not do friends with benefits.
Okay, and like I'm just trying so that they'll hear now.
Oh, please.
Right.
I don't do friends with benefits, either male or female. If you're my friend, you're my
but
friend.
But
because
for gender.
I know where you're going. Mr. Donfesky. I know.
All right.
So I don't keep friends because of what I can get from them. Most likely because I just feel a good spirit about it. There's how the person makes me feel, and that's fine. So what happens in a situation, I just don't like people that take advantage. That's you taking advantage of the person. You know that this person is not your friend. You do not see the person this way, but you still want to hold on to the friend because of what you want to gain. And that is the reason why people are in domestic relationships. Because of what they want to gain.
Okay.
If you think you're not good with the person anymore, or you're not cool with the person, that's fine. Then for me, I think that's the person's time in your life is up. You will definitely see someone else. If the person cannot render help to you, something else will come up. Something else will definitely come up.
All right. What about you? What do you think in that regard?
In that regard, I've seen friends that when you don't have,
yeah,
they don't stay with you anymore. That because of the benefits, they don't get it anymore. But I used to wonder why is it even called friendship in the first place if you are thinking about the whole thing you're going to get from that person. So if that person is not giving you anymore, and if this my friend has traveled abroad and she didn't tell me first, and I get to get angry at her and affect the relationship, guy, I'll get angry at you. I'll not even think of benefits. Benefits won't come in the way of me now saying my mind to you or fighting with you. So that it's just like I'm scared of
the
you.
dollars wouldn't matter, the pounds.
What will it matter? It does not matter.
It's not. How do I put it? But it's not like
me. To me, does not matter.
Me here in Nigeria, I'm just sitting there waiting for someone to send me money. I know I'm working, and then at the end of the day, and then at the end of the day, I'm going to work towards it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it just gives you this. How do I put it? This independent nature that at the end of the day, whether you were there or not, I got it
right.
With you or without
I did it.
And that's some period.
That's some period.
Anyways, guys, let us know what you think. If you have a friend, like a close pal, that got to Japa eventually without telling you, or got to tell you on the day of landing and everything, what would you do? How would you react? And don't forget, there may be some benefit in that one. Let us know what you think in that regards, and share your thoughts down below in the comment section. I will catch you on the very, very next one on the couch with Gusto TV. Had a good time, guys.
What are you doing?
Bye.